Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. Post-Lux here. I want to apologize real quick ahead of time for what I'm about to show you. This is going to be part one of episode 14. I decided to split 14 into two parts. It feels kind of silly just to have, you know, one part be half of a certain area that's especially, needed for story development, and then have another half be, story development, and then whatever else I end up finding. So I went ahead, and this was pre-recorded Sunday, the same day that I recorded episode 13. So if levels look a little different, that's probably why. Or if anywhere close to what the levels were, I immediately recorded this right after I did 13. So levels are going to be updated by the time we finish part two, and then we're going to continue the rest of the story in part two and show a little more of what's going on. Just a slight little disclaimer: I am gonna try to put more out from here on, hopefully, especially in this case with part two being the way that it is. I'm gonna work on trying to get part two finished by hopefully Sunday and have it up Monday. I might be able to have it up earlier. I don't know for certain. Just depends on what goes on in the day. There has been no team swaps, and then other than that. Oh, excuse me, not that. That's for damn sure. I do also want to apologize for the lack of voice filtering, all that sort of stuff. I'm still working a lot of things out with my editing software. I'm still getting used to a lot of other things and trying to make sure that I understand the whatnots and everything that I have. Um, it is taking a toll, and it is a lot to work through, especially considering that I have no editing experience whatsoever in any field for whatever reason. So just give me some time. I'm sure I'll probably have it down, hopefully by the next time we do the next playthrough of whatever we're doing next. The other thing I wanted to mention is starting next week, or possibly the weeks here following, into the next month, it's going to be a lot harder for me to get videos done. Mostly just because it is the holiday season for me, and where I work is not very tolerable of time off, extra time, all sorts of stuff. So I'll probably be a little later on some of my uploads. I'll be a little earlier on some, but I'm going to try and get a lot of the stuff pre-recorded ahead of time and make sure that it's, able to be there for any of you guys that want to watch it. We are also coming somewhat closer to a close of the main story. I also want to preface of Pokemon Insurgence. We're getting pretty close to near the end here, I'm thinking. But I am going to still cover most of the post-game content. I want to say I have a separate save file open right now of the other stuff, but we are getting fairly close to the end of Dark 3. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching and following my journey through Pokemon Insurgence. Even if it is a randomizer, there is no guarantee that anything is going to be different and everything. I will go back and show off some things when we do the post-game stuff, because there is going to be a lot of it that we have to do, especially Dev Island. I'm more than likely going to be chopping bits of my farming into most of the later episodes after we do main story. Anyways, apologies for taking up your time. I know you guys want to get to the video. Sorry for hearing me rambling. Thank you for those of you that stayed. If you guys skipped to about 4:30 into the video, I appreciate you either way. Anyways, guys, we'll get into today's episode, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Appreciate y'all for coming back again. Last time, we ended up, well, first and foremost, we ended up getting all the way through the Inferno cult, disbanding them and dealing with Zenith. Have no idea what happened to Calwraith. And then we found out that the prophet that we supposedly met in the library back in Tira Town was actually not a prophet, but a mercenary that is working for someone that's called the Mistress. We did end up going all the way to... Hang on one second, I'll show you. So, we made it all the way to Nara Town, which comes right out of the bottom of Darren Cave and Darren Town if you go south. We cannot go any further past Nara Town to the next border yet. We have to go all the way back to Shade Forest, We ended up running into him all day. Shortly after we got to Nara Town, who was disguised as a normal old man, and said, "Hey, listen, I'm going back to the forest. Don't follow me, or do. I definitely don't want you to do it." Basically said, "Look, I'm going back to Shade Forest where you were first captured. Um, follow me if you want. I don't care. I'm definitely not going to tell you to do it, but if you want to, go for it." So anyway, we're back here. I did not realistically go farm any levels. I've been busy all week. Team comp hasn't changed much, and we're just going to try and figure out what's going on here. I wonder if I switch into a Dark Eye Cultist, that'll be a good idea. Probably not. All I know is everything seems really iffy in here. Oh, we're back again. It's been a while since we were here last. My friends, it's been one long ride. Years and years of developing machines, studying Pokemon and the world, all to help Darkrai see how loyal we really are. But every day, every time we introduce ourselves to Darkrai, it abandons us, flees, runs away to my sister. All of that changes today. In my right pocket, I have the Pokeball that holds the magnet that lures Darkrai away. Cresselia, Darkrai's legendary full moon counterpart. Is the machine working? Do we have a link on Darkrai? I think so, yes, miss. Excellent. Tonight, my friends, we have bargaining power. We have leverage over Darkrai. Blah, 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 my god. This is our chance to achieve everything we've ever wanted. To find Darkrai and keep it. Let's do it. This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin. Activate the machine. Alright, well, I guess we get to see Darkrai come back again. Back to square one, as it would presume to be seen. Darkrai. I'm not going to beguile you with compliments like last time. This is the third time we've met. Last time you ignored me. You ran off to my sister. That was the night Seth escaped. We all know what happened the first time. We nearly found the cure to immortality. That was that day Jaren, you, and I got rid of the first augur. And if Mew didn't come in at the last minute to rescue our prisoner, we might have finished him off for good. I can tell you don't want to be here, but I feel I should warn you. Leaving your little friend here won't ever leave her Pokeball again. All I have to do is damage it a bit, then the release mechanism will be broken. You hear me, Darkrai? Make a move, do anything I don't like, and your friend's going to be stuck. You know, in my new world, I plan to make the abuse of Pokemon illegal. Oh, look, it's the orphan and the codger. This kind of stuff is disgusting. Can't go around like this. Heard it before. It's funny that you two showed up. I guess I should have expected resistance. And don't think I haven't noticed you hiding there, Seth. Seems everyone's come to see the full glory of the cult of Darkrai. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a normal Darkrai cultist. What? Release it, Persephone. I'd die before I see another legendary Pokemon get enslaved by humans. I mean, that can be arranged if you really want. You folks are immortal, right? Side effect of the virus? We have a way around that. It's like a loophole. It's fun. I've accomplished my goals. Let me pay it forward. Don't you worry. I'm not evil anymore. I've gotten Darkrai. Darkrai, send him to the Dream Realm. Specifically Seth's. We'll finish the job we started. Darkrai, I'm warning you. Fine. Now, you little jerk, do as I say. Send them to Seth's Dream Realm. No, not the cultists, not me, only the freaks. No, it's what you get. Alright, well, I guess we're in the Dream Realm, or wherever the hell we are. I don't know where the hell I am. Hi. Can I help you? Okay. Well, immediately we get hit with a Tesseract sight, but nothing happened. Light can be seen within the rift. Enter the rift. Oh. So we can just go in and out of here as we please. What? Am I allowed to do that? Is that legal? Am I allowed to do that? Cool. Alright, well. I guess if I am allowed to leave at the Preon site, we're just going to go right on ahead. Seems to play you in. Enter Rift. Yeah, we're going to enter Rift. Alright, we're in the Preon site. I have no idea where the hell I am. Greppa Berry. Supposedly we're in my Dream Realm, I guess. I don't know what that means. Nightmare Badlands. Can't get up there because I don't have the hiking boots. I can't surf on anything. I don't know what that is. I definitely don't like this. Rabuta Berry. Alright, so it starts off with a rift, and then it just takes us down here. What is this? Is this the Dream Realm? Are you serious? A dream sequence? How cliche can you get? Are we really doing this? And it's basically the Nightmare Realm, too. Everything's black and red. It's so edgy. Bro. Really? This coming from you, who's wearing black, white, and red. Come on. I mean, I guess it makes sense given that it's Darkrai and all, but still. Can't believe it. Of course that's what happened. The one time everything's going right for me. The one time I had Darkrai under my control, too. Unbelievable. This is your fault, Seth, somehow. Thanks. Yeah, of course this is apparently my fault. Whatever. Somehow you're behind the reason I'm in your stupid, edgy mind dimension. I'm going to tear you to pieces and find my way out of here. Consider this payback. Okay, well, I'm probably going to get ran through like a... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Starting off with Beedrill. 82. Alright, and you're leading off with a Mega Evolution. I don't like that. Do me a favor. Just be gone. Please. I don't need you here. You're going to full restore again. That's funny. I'd love to burn you again for no reason. You know what? Just because I feel like I want to actually be somewhat smarter, we're just going to do this. Endeavor. Oh, that's cute. Too bad that doesn't do anything to me. Poison Jab puts me to 58. This should kill you? Yeah, alright. Good job. 4196 into Crawdaunt. Yeah, we're not going to put up with that today. Good thing there's no Delta version of that here. Goodbye. Okay, this is actually really disappointing because if she started off with her ace and then just immediately gets swept from here, I don't know how to feel. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot it's part ground. Electricity doesn't work with you. Goodbye. Mandibuzz. Ugh. I've had a bad track record with these, and that's why, right there. Yep. Okay, well. Well, I played the fool, and that's what I got. Alright, let's go into Hoopa. Let's see what we can do here. Whirlwind sends me out my Luxray. Poison Jab is going to not do anything. Oh, just kidding. I live. Ha-ha! None of that for you today. 2011-13. Talonflame. Oh, my only water type is out. Yikes. Let's go into Hoopa again. Because if you want to go into Talonflame, I can still deal with, you know, flying types. Bye-bye. No, not even flying types, just fire type. Nidorina. You know, it's kind of ironic. No, I don't want to go out to Goodra. I want to go out to Jirachi. Alright, well, that's kind of ironic. Bye-bye. You know, that is kind of disappointing that you started off with your ace Pokemon that is a Mega Evolution and decided to get swept. Good job. Oh, I lost? Wow, what a surprise. Losing and have nothing go right for me? What a brand new experience. I'm so done with this. I'll find my way out of here, I promise. And then, Seth, I'll find you. And then I'll crush you. So keep an eye out. I'm coming for you. You're going to have a great time here. You don't remember your father at all, do you? Huh? Can't wait. Wish I could see the look on your face when you realize just what I did. What? Hi. You must be Seth. It's so nice to finally meet you. You're something of a legend down here. Am I? Okay. Cool. Welcome to your dream realm. Please, I hope you feel right at home. This is, after all, your show. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make you comfortable. Thanks, I guess? Called the dream realm because Darkrai is usually associated with dreams, right? It's all in your head, but remember, it's all still very real. Ever since Adam showed up a few months ago, this place has really taken a turn for the better. Houses have been built, people are happy, and I gotta get... Oh, I shouldn't say it yet. Promise not to ruin it for you. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for that, dude. There's a Chansey here, which is offering to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Appreciate you for that. I'm not gonna be looking around. What do you want? Let me give you this. It's the least I can do for you. I get a sachet. Hope that helps. Thanks. Huge land filled with incredibly diverse areas. Everyone has their own area. Their own dream realms all connected to one another. Really hard to travel between them, so most people tend to stay in their lane, so to speak. Plus, you might be the first person in a year that's managed to visit a dream realm. It's really not a common occurrence. Well, there's nothing down here, I don't think. I don't think any of these guys have anything for me. I have the strength of a legendary Pokemon to get in or out of the dream realm. It's a scary place, but it's not that dangerous. At least it's safe when Darkrai's away. Little beastie scares the daylights out of me, I'll tell you. I have to trade Pokemon. Trade you my Pokemon for any level 19. Well, I don't have one on me, so I'm going to have to pass. Sorry, pal. There's no Pokemon Center here, so Chansey's the only bet I got. There's a cave here. Hey, Seth, are you going to go traveling through the Dream Realm? I got a message to deliver for you if that's the case. What do you mean, how do I know you? You're something of a celebrity down here. This is your dream realm, you know? Anyways, Adam says he's waiting for you at Erebus City. It's urgent. You're going to want to head northeast as quickly as possible. You do not want to keep Adam waiting. Okay. Cortisol Road. Yeah, that's such a really nice name for a place. Named after the chemical in the brain that causes stress. Interesting, huh? You know, I did not need to know that, but thank you for telling me anyways. I really don't want to be in Gudra right now. Gudra doesn't really do anything to water types, but I think we're just going to make do with what I've got for now. I don't exactly know what the level cap is going to be in here, so we're going to try and make it work the best that I can. If I have to go farm off camera for next week, I will. In fact, that's probably what I'll do. Okay. Well, that sucks. Nasty plot. I'd like to get foul play at some point for Meloetta. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes to beat this game. I think we're getting somewhat closer to the end, actually, now that I think about it. It's just kind of funny how where it all began is where we have to go back in again. It's kind of funny. Another Aggron. Drought. Okay, self-destruct does nothing because your health is so low. I'll take the free XP, thank you. I still end up fighting you anyways. You seem quite the respectable youth. Okay. That's what, Fairy? Yeah, no thanks. Goodbye. Get out. Still not paying attention to Pokemon like I should be. Earthquake. Let's do that. Head Smash. Doesn't do much to me. Hit with Recoil. And Rocky Helmet. Get out of my game. Thank you. Bad metaphor for something. Overcoming fear or whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's call it that. Okay. What's this way? Stop right there. Maul, what do you want? We were doing so well, too. Persephone is insufferable. We tried to help her, bring her into our fold. It's a shame, really. Every person we fail to convert just makes our plan take longer to finish. You see, I don't think we can exactly follow through with our own mission of helping the world from down here. The Dream Realm, a desolate place. There's no easy way out aside from using Darkrai's ability. I have a feeling you already know where this is going. This world can't survive without the person in which it resides. And if it is your dream world, Seth, it's a risky move, but it's the only one we have. See? Let's get this over with. It's a shame, too, Seth. I would love for you to join us. Damien? Deal with him. God, he looks so freaky being taken over by Deoxys. Starting off with Miss Magius. Interesting. Give you a burn. Give you a good old burn. You're lowering my attack. I don't think that's what you want. Alright. Well. 4196. Explode. I don't realistically have a Pokemon to deal with this, so we're just going to go into Luxray and see what we can do here. Max Revive. Oh, okay. So we're doing that now. Alright. Good to know. Hyper Beam does nothing to me. Poison Jab's going to one-shot you, or at least put you close to being one-shot. I bet you're going to switch back into Miss Magius. No, you're going to go into Snorunt. Alright, I'm going to regret this decision a lot. But if it misses, maybe not. We are just getting poison hacks today. I like to see it. I'm not going to risk getting a one-shot by Fire Blast, even though the stats are low enough, so we're going to go right back into Gudra. There we go. We're just going to let Poison do its thing. I should probably just start setting up instead of wasting power points for moves, but that's whatever. This, I think, is actually the first time that we've seen Damien in this form, outside of him being taken over before. Mega Steelix. How original. Acid Armor is going to raise my defense, which I'm going to want. See, I don't think he understands that this is not his realm. This is mine and mine alone. And he's not hitting a single thing. Okay, he read the Earthquake, which is good. But the fact that he has that in play now is kind of sad. He reduced Earthquake by 4. Alright. Oh no, my attack fell. Anyways. Oh no, my attack fell. Anyways. So far, this is pretty smooth. 84. You're gonna go back out to Steelix again, huh? Remember what happened last time? Oh, I don't have any more PowerPoints for that move. It's fine. I can just do that. Bye-bye. God, it's a good thing things have dual type of disadvantages. Tyrogue, yeah. I'm not going to waste time with the Mega Evolution again, because that just takes too long to follow through with, especially for one that has really horrible base stats. You have a Sash. For a second, I thought I was going to use Endeavor. That would have made me really sad, but it's okay. 8,300 from a guy that's half dead. Fine. You're quite a battler. It's a shame you never chose to join this. You would have been excellent. We could have saved the region in days. We'll need to find another way out of here. I sense another legendary Pokemon down here. Perhaps they have a way to get out. Worst comes to worst, we could just stay down here. People down here are corrupt. This would be the perfect place for us to help. I'll need to give this some thought. Let's go, Damien. Let's go, Damien. Obtain the star piece. What are you doing? I said now. Yeesh. Give a kid something to look after and the head grows 3 sizes. Well, that should show you that we are slowly but surely getting him back to the light, I would hope. We're going to keep moving. Alright, we're in Cerebrum Town now. That looks like a mart. Chances offering to heal. Yes, I would. Thank you. How may I serve you? What do you got? Okay, normal Pokemart stuff. Don't want any of that stuff. Actually, let's sell the star piece that he just gave us because I don't really need it for anything, I don't think. Oh, excuse me. Where is it? Probably at the bottom of my bag. I have so many items in here that I don't know how many or where they're at. Black Flute Cleanse Tag. Light Clay. Yeah, I have a lot of items. Deal with it. 49 hundo for this. 37.50 for that. Cool. We're done here. Alright. I don't know if you give me anything. Huge fan of collector's items, you know, rare items, rare ads, that kind of thing. You know, find something like that, I'd kill the Sand Earth badge. Oh, I don't have that. Okay, cool. Anything else in here I need to worry about? Nope, I guess we're going this way. Rem Ocean. Sure. REM Ocean. I honestly have no idea where I'm going right now. I guess I'm going this way. Oh my god. Now we find Cresselia even after Persephone broke the Pokeball that contained her. You know what? For Diana, I'm going to do one thing and one thing only. We're going to try and catch Cresselia. I'm going to try and catch it before it dies, inevitably, because I know dang well it's going to. Because I can bet you money the minute I hit it again, it's going to die again. So we're going to do 2 more of these, and then we're going to keep moving. I took the future sight. Oh, no, anyways. What's the skull do to you? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, last one, and then if it dies, it dies. Alright, well, we tried. We tried. Can't say that we didn't. Oh well. Ah, there was an item here. I guess not. Alright, we're going to sneak past you. Pidgey. Go away. I don't want you. Shoo. I guess we're going up here. Oh, you there. You must be set. I was sent to deliver a message. Adam, the gym leader here, wants to see you. Said you should know who he is. Just meet him at the gym in Erebus City. That's all, I think. Yes, I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Let's buy some more max potions. Do we have access to full restores yet? No, we don't. Let's go ahead and get 10 of these. We'll get 10 more of these. I don't have anything else to do. Alright, well, guess we're going to go get the expose, whatever we have to deal with. Hi. Well, 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 look who it is. Seth, you look different. I heard from the citizens of Prion Town that you finally ended up here. I'm Adam, I'm the leader here. I should introduce myself. You might be wondering why there's an actual full-on gym in the Dream Realm. Well, let's just say I was just as trapped here as you are. Stephanie trapped me here a year ago. It was a brutal trap. I didn't think to see it coming at all. Now I hear Jaren's taken over in my place. I have so much to tell you, and in private. I can promise you want to hear it. This is my gym. It's dark type with a laser puzzle. I'm very fond of it. You're going to want that 8th badge anyway, so why don't you meet me at the back? That way we can discuss the situation in private. Please, I promise you, this is important to me. I got information you might need, and I might know how to get you out of this. Dream Realm, too, amongst other things. Meet me in the back room. Okay. Well, we got laser puzzles to deal with, and I don't like lasers. Yes, rotate the mirror. No. Yes. Yes. A door opens somewhere. Would you like to rotate this mirror? No. Is it true you don't remember how Adam? How fascinating. I guess we're gonna just breeze through this gym. Goodbye. Totodile, yeah. I think something tells me I'm gonna have to charge levels before I do anything else in here. Which kind of sucks, but that's probably just what's gonna have to happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably put it on a cliffhanger for now. Much as I don't want to, I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. I mean, I do, but with what I'm going to probably want to do with the content in here, we're going to see, we're going to probably make this a two-parter because there's going to be a lot going on in this next couple episodes. But we're going to burn through the gym leader trainers here, and then I think I'm going to call it for part 1, and then I'll upload part 2 on Sunday or Monday. Braviary, no. Thrash, whoa. Okay, dude, calm down. It's not that serious. $4 grand worth of XP. I'm a big man to know when I'm beat. Alright, so I gotta get the laser all the way through this. No, I don't want to rotate the damn mirror. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. No. They're open somewhere. I don't know why I rotated the mirror again. Okay, well, I think... Let's go ahead and use that on my Hoopa. And I think we're going to save and end it off here because I think we're already nearing the end of the laser puzzles. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. I'm going to make this part 1 a part of the 2-part episode that we're going to do next week. I am going to go farm levels off screen because I feel like I'm severely weak and underleveled. And we're going to come back and we'll fight Adam and finish off the rest of the gym. So I appreciate you all guys for coming out. Again, thanks for sticking around on Saturday with me here. I do appreciate y'all patience for waiting for me to get my stuff done on time. And like I said, we'll probably be at level cap by the time we come back for the gym. So till then, take care, guys. Make sure you're bundled up, stay warm, stay hydrated, and I'll see you next week. Bye!